Ta-da! Okay, so you caught me hiding. Truly, truly, I tell unto you, a kid who is hiding has been mischievous. So, to all of us adults who are kids to God, why does the Bible say, let us approach God's throne of grace with confidence? Hebrews chapter 4:16 says, let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Why do we need confidence to pray? Can't I just show up? It's a valid question. It's not simple. Coming to God with confidence means bearing our soul with all our shame. We all want to come to God guiltless. We think that we have to be pure. Only then God can actually be pleased with us. So when I come to Christ for the first time, I feel like I had to confess all my shameful acts, and I did. And I did. It was utter shame for me. But I remember the man of God who actually looked at me and he said, Nathan, you are God's child. It broke me. These years throughout, I still experience that shame again and again. And when I look at that bitterness that lingers in my heart, the anger towards my own colleagues, the nasty thoughts that spirals me down, the pretensions and the duplicity I show before others, the exaggerations of my speech, the habits that drag me to virtual hell, the spiritual pride in my preachings, and all those dreadful true facts of my life, I am sure that there is always a sense of shame when I approach God. And that too failing again and again, 1,000 times. I really don't want to come before God. But here's the turning point. A saint once remarked, Christian life begins when I know that I can do nothing. And I know that I can't do this all alone. That is where we lean on Christ, borrowing His righteousness, or what He accomplished in His life. I come to God with Christ. It is not my worth. It is about what He did. Jesus walks with us to the throne. Still, I struggle thinking, this is not my righteousness. I didn't really earn it. Should I do something good? That is where the Holy Spirit steps in like a friend who knows God's heart. Romans 8:26. The Spirit helps us in our weaknesses, interceding for us with groans too deep for words. It is like the Spirit whispers, hey, it's okay, God's gentle and I have already interceded for you. You are all ready to meet Him. He loves you. I loves to hear you because you are His child. That nudge gives us courage to approach the throne of grace. Our weakness has become my strength. Our weakness has brought the righteousness of Christ to the forefront. Prayer strips us bare, but God wraps us in grace. Don't hide from God. Come with confidence. Now, here's a phrase to stick with you. Hide no more. Pray with power. God's waiting arms open. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. If you are struggling to pray with confidence, call the CBN prayer line number and we will pray for you and with you. 9910401010.